Hey guys, it's Mr. Reese. I'm recording this Sunday evening. By the time you watch this, it'll be Monday, April 6th, and we will be starting our very first day of phase two of online learning, which I'm very excited about, and I know you guys are too. Um, and I'm really looking forward to our time together moving forward. Not quite the same as being in the classroom, but we are going to have a blast regardless. Today, our activity is going to be pretty short. It's just a reconnection activity to make sure that you're all able to access Schoology and not having any issues, and an opportunity for you to acquire the skills to be an online learner, and make sure you're all familiarized with the format that we're going to follow moving forward. So right now here on Schoology, we're in the online learning folder, and then the week of April 6th subfolder, and then we clicked on today's date, April 6th. So at the top of this page, as well as each lesson we have moving forward, I'm going to have a Schoology page with our objective for the day and our directions. So moving forward, you want to make sure that you take a look at those. Um, the next thing, scrolling down here, we've got the SHS Student First Day lesson. Welcome back. All of you have to do that, but you're going to see that folder appear in all of your classes. So if you have not done it yet, may as well just go ahead and do it now. In this folder, if you earlier today did that assignment on another Schoology page for another class, you're good to go. Nothing else to do for that. Um, the activity I'm having you guys do today is quarantine bingo, and I'm going to show you how to go through that activity. Basically, what you're going to do is click on this file here in just a second, fill out your bingo card, and then we're going to submit that in the discussion board. So if we click on our quarantine bingo card, that's going to open up here as an image, and so I'm recording this on my Windows computer, but the steps I'm going to go through will work fine on your Chromebook. Additionally, if you would rather do this on your phone and access the Schoology app on your phone, um, and use your phone to edit this picture and then submit, that is totally up to you, whatever works best. But if you're using your Chromebook, what you're going to want to do first is right click on the picture and save the image. So we're just going to call this quarantine bingo. Um, uh-oh, my face is in the way here. Okay. Well, I actually already have that saved, but you would save that image, and then that does not want to go away now. Okay. Right. So next thing we want to do is here we go. Maybe. All right. So the next thing you want to do is probably go into your Google Drive. And if you go in your Google Drive and you click New, and you click File Upload, we can take that quarantine bingo picture and save it in our Google Drive, and that's going to be easier to get it into a Google Doc here. So I think I already have that saved in here and named something else in my pictures. So I would hit OK for that, and it'll go in my Google Drive. Now, to edit the picture here on my Google Drive, you should have an extension on your Chromebook called Google Drawings. If you don't, you may have to go over to the web store and download that. It's just called Google Drawings. But I think it comes preloaded on your Chromebook. So I already have that extension. It's went too far. And again, all right, it's right here. So if we click on Google Drawings, it's basically going to open up a Google Doc, but there's going to be some drawing tools in it that are going to let me mark that picture. So what we can do is do insert image, and we can move that image in right from our Google Drive. So we're going to click on that. Once we've got that image in there, what I chose to do is just use the circle shape and just put that circle on each of the things that we did. So I read a book, so we're going to mark that, and then I can just copy and paste that circle over and over again onto all the things I wanted to mark. So I wouldn't really call it TV watching. I've done binge watching. Pretty stuck in a musical rut. Definitely done lots of puzzles though, so we're going to mark that. We can copy and paste again. I must admit, I did get Pizza Hut through DoorDash the other night. And then we just keep going, and we're going to fill out the whole thing that way. If you want to make it a fun color, you can. If you'd rather use the pen and scribble on the boxes that you did, that's fine too. But you just want to work your way through the bingo card, mark it off. I know I've seen different versions of this floating around the internet on social media, so you may have already done something like this. But this is a quarantine bingo card that I created specific for you guys here at Exeter. So we have some very Exeter Mr. Reese specific things, like completing your enrichment schoolwork. Hopefully you've all been doing that for all your classes. Have you missed Exeter High School? Have you seen an example of science in the world around you? And then there's some other more generic things here too. So once you fill out that whole bingo card, we're going to head back to Schoology. And if we click on the next assignment, the next section of this folder, it's oh, no, it's not going to be there. All right, so if we click on the April 6th folder, here's the quarantine bingo discussion. We're going to click on that. And I want you to submit your picture as a post on this discussion so that everyone can see what you said. To get the picture in there, I'm going to do insert content. It's not going to let me put a picture in that way. So what I'll do instead is I'll click on File. I will put in my completed quarantine bingo thing. We'll hit enter. And once that's in, I'll type up my little blurb. Hey, this is what I did. Blah, blah, blah. I miss science and Mr. Reese so much. And then you'll hit post. And then you'll hit post. And you want to try to have this done by the end of the day because I'm going to check all of these Monday evening. And try to reach out to those of you who didn't complete this activity just to make sure that technology is not a barrier for you guys, and you weren't having any issues. If you have technical difficulties, I will be on my computer throughout the day. Please email me, Schoology message, whatever works best. Just reach out to me as quickly as possible so we can get you on the right track. If worse comes to worse, you can just, you can't get a hold of me or we can't figure out your problems. You can just list the things that you did But to keep things interesting and spicy and fun, I would prefer that you fill out the bingo card if at all possible. So that's that. I hope you guys are as excited as I am about getting back in the swing of things here and moving forward with the rest of our content. So look forward to seeing you guys on the internet and have a fantastic first day of phase 2 of online learning.